It's your boy after me. Remember back another one. Yo, Cardi B literally crashed out on Rory. Like, I don't understand why she wrote this whole paragraph. To me, Rory didn't say much. So it's like, to me, I guess he basically hit home. Like, I guess he must have said the one trigger word that maybe Offset used, or somebody that, she doesn't like uses a lot, which is the word accountability. I'm assuming just based off of the fact of how angry she got. It's basically good.
Thought she would have been more
Cardi
mad.
says, no sympathy because I live and learn and I've been through worse in my life. But I went through so much shit and deceive. I don't tell my story and put these nasty on blast because I seen God handle every woman and the men that put tears in my eyes and pain in my heart in the worst way. When a white man like Rory talking about I need to be held accountable for shit, he don't know one thing about what really makes me see red. This is not a competition. This is me taking baby steps to finally feeling happy and seeing my sky blue with birds and trees again instead of rainy days. I feel lightweight motivated in love with life, XO, in love with my career, and most importantly, in love with my 3 kids, no matter what. Shut the fuck up, you white bitch, before I light a match up your ass.
I feel like that's the second time that a female rapper has threatened to put something up Rory's butt.
Nicki did, right?
Nicki did.
Yeah, Nicki did. Nicki got Rory.
I didn't hear what Rory said, so it's hard to know the context.
We want them getting out the car.
Together, the whole entire world is against us, and y'all just be with us. Y'all be so trying to make, oh, men, listen, I hear y'all. Our black men, I hear y'all. Like, hold niggas accountable, bro. Hold niggas accountable, because it could be you very easily.
Are you holding Cardi accountable?
Holding Cardi accountable for what?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. The
I
fuck?
don't want to smoke.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy for my sis. Y'all see her? Look at her. She glowing.
I love shit like this.
Yo, I'm messy.
Shut
Me
up,
too.
You know why I like shit like this?
Because they're competing with each other?
No. Because in 6 months when...
Okay.
So that's all he said.
I don't even know what he's alluding to, so it's hard for me to even...
Yeah, it's tough. But, Cardi is sensitive, and if she sees and hears it, then she's on your ass. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
I can testify to that.
Yeah.
I think people got to just let true podcasters, people who have been doing this for some time, let them entertain how they entertain it.
That's never going to happen.
I know it's not, but
they should.
It's still a statement of, ain't nobody trying to like stir up no shit with you, putting on a show. So the statement he's making is to put on a show.
In her defense, a lot of people try to stir up shit with her to just for content purposes. And we're in the content world, so she might not be able to tell the difference of who's doing it and who's not.
The only reason why I say that about certain people, and I don't even isolate Cardi, but there's certain people that always involve us in their group chat or what's going on in their life. Like, they'll involve it. They'll put it out there and then be mad when people start addressing it for whatever reasons. Like, there's certain stars who never invite you to nothing that have going on in their life. So when those people complain, I understand, because they try to stay private. They try to keep things, to themselves. I think Cardi has opened up enough wiggle room for people to feel like you've given us enough information at some point, so now we're going to come to our own conclusions. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
What's your socials?
I mean, give him
the only Amani, right?
Yeah.
You tell him.
You got it.
Cardi, audience, the only Amani, check him out.
And she got every right to go ahead and check niggas, but I don't think it should be personal. Like, it's not a personal thing. He's doing his job. Everyone's doing their job, just like she's doing her job. And then when you see something you don't like, respond. But, I don't think it should be that harsh.
I think in the same manner that if you put your public information out there, someone can respond, but someone can respond to your response.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
a lot of times these motherfuckers be...
Now, let's be fair. Now, I know I'm always the one that's, I'm always very vocal when it comes to, oppressors doing us wrong. But Rory, I wouldn't consider him the average oppressor. I mean, now, have you guys not heard the latest trend lately? I mean, lately, gingers are now gingers. They're not just white. So to me, Cardi B needs to fact check her quote unquote racism or anger, like with the white man stuff. Like, I mean, Rory has been like vetted in a sense, you know what I'm saying? He's been too deep in this like cultural industry, and like, in my opinion, I give a lot of gingers pass. I mean, because as you guys see, they're gingers now, you know what I'm saying? They consider them as colored people. So when it comes to just, him having ill hate for her because she identifies, I don't know what she identifies. So we can't even say she identifies as black. But like, I obviously don't think that it's Rory's attacking her at all. Like, I think he's just saying what he objectively thinks. This ain't even to defend him, honestly. I just think that we all kind of thought what he thought and what Maul was thinking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, we know that this guy, Stephon Diggs, is just there just to smash. And literally just for her to feel better about moving on. It's like not love, but she's saying in her text messages that she's finding love within herself. That's just her own self-coping mechanism to get over such a long, strenuous relationship with Offset where you're dealing with cheating after cheating after cheating. She's just finally just doing whatever she wants. And doing whatever you want makes you feel more liberated. And that's what she feels, liberated. So anyone that reminds her of accountability and settling down and all of this stuff like that is gonna probably upset her. Like for me, I would think someone who has no kids or maybe even one kid can maybe live a life live that type of life if I was to just judge. But 3 kids, I don't think you should be moving like, oh, I gotta just be with any man and just be with some freak just because I want to get my rocks off. I think, maybe it's time for you to just hold off, chill, take care of yourself, and allow something to build slowly because you have a family to build. It's not just about you. And I think a lot of these celebrities, especially Cardi B, fall into that victim, not fall into that victim, but fall into that hole of selfishness to where they take their own self-love and lust over creating that family that'll give them that actual like security. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a father and a mother in the home, basically. It's, if as much as possible, try to create that, but that's just my honest opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the socials, subscribe to the Patreon, subscribe to the TikTok Alpha Media Room, subscribe to the Instagram Alpha Media Room. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. It's been boy Alpha Media Room, back with another banger, man. Peace.